Ladders surrounding the ring here, and all of them are legal in this matchup.
Not only legal, Cole, but they are necessary to secure a victory.
Ooh. Stops the kick into a dragon screw. Game changer.
Big double axe handle. Ladder matches can turn into some real car crashes, but as many of the greats have proven, there's a strategy to them. You have to keep your wits about you, even when you end up on the wrong side of a ladder. And believe me, chances are quite high that you'll end up on the...
Rollins in full control here.
A revolution knee.
And now, the literal ladder of success could be waiting for him.
Get this back into the ring now.
Drop with the ladder. Ouch.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
Defiant counter from HBK.
Ooh. And he avoids what was coming.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Victory is within reach now.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Oh, good night. Sweet chin music.
Doing what you've got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
Boom. Good defense from him. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, Rollins looked sharp there. Physically, mentally, and fashionably.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it. Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second.
HBK connects. You better believe Michaels isn't done yet. He's still got more of a message to deliver. Ouch. Oh.
What a reversal.
Rollins with a schoolboy takedown.
Super kick.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder. He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try to unhook it now.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Is this the right time? Is this the career making moment?
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Had Michaels scouted there. Michaels with the awareness.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, just bounced that face like a basketball.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Reaching for the prize.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
Bang! He finds a counter. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Hands must be shaken up. Capture glory.
He even put through the ringer tonight.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Exiting the ring. Taking the action outside. Coming back from the outside now. Oh, right into a counter. Neck breaker.
Sean is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Not sure if he should whip.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Some showboating from Sean here.
And here he goes, going to try to grab victory.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going. It all comes down to this moment.
But so much could still go wrong here.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
From the apron. Whoa, what a landing.
Flying forearm.
He quickly slides into the ring. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Standing on top of the ladder. You have to wonder if this will be worth it. He'll make his way to... Please, no! From up high! Oh, my God!
What a terrible fall from the ladder. I don't think anyone can recover from that.
Stealing a page straight from his opponent's playbook there.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb. Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
The prize is within reach.
That moved fast. Time is of the essence. Michael's hit it. Sweet chin music.
He might have spent all his energy with that move.
He has to fight through the exhaustion. The path to victory is in his grasp.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
It looks like he's almost got it.
Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that easy. You're so close. One good pull and this match is over.
That's not that easy, Saxton.
Unhooks it. He wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Folks, believe it or not, Shaquille O'Neal is here in the WWE, ready to prove he can beat anyone in the paint or in the ring.
That's Dr. O'Neal to you, Cole. Perhaps you prefer the big Aristotle, the big fella. Call him whatever you want. Shaq is here to deploy his best Shaq food and get the win.
Well, Dr. O'Neal, Corey, has his work cut out. Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Slam.
Shaq turned his lights off.
Looking to put this one away here. The cover. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
What is it going to take to put him away?
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Oh, he saw it coming. Up top.
Ring-shaking powerbomb.
just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Shaquille O'Neal trying to bring the audience along.
Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
What a shot.
Michaels has his opponent hooked.
Nice teardrop suplex.
That kind of precision is what puts HBK on top of the mountain. Swing chin music. Right on target from HBK.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And this one might be headed ringside. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, my goodness. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Get on over here. I'm going to break your back. Oh, God. Vicious.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Shaq sensed that was coming. Ooh, earth-shattering spine buster.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Placing him in the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
What a counter. Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Choke slam.
Will that keep Michaels grounded?
The cover. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, Shaquille O'Neal.
And Michaels with a frustrating loss tonight.
We just witnessed the results of a true...
This match is now underway with the 7'1" basketball legend Shaquille O'Neal ready for action.
One of the most dominating big men the game of basketball has ever seen. Shaq has taken a break from shattering backboards to come shatter opponents in WWE. We might have a barbecue chicken alert here.
I'm not sure what that means, but I guess we're about to find out.
But look at HBK in prime shape. Michaels will push the pace and fight his style.
Despite the never-ending streams of self-adulation, we know that Michaels is here with a plan and will do anything to carry it out.
Corey, not many people can say they have a greater ring IQ than Shawn Michaels.
Shawn always knows when and where to use his smarts, and I think we're going to see that here tonight.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Tossed back into the ring.
Shaquille O'Neal trying to bring the audience along.
Boom. Oh. He's looking to take things to the outside now. The big man Shaq measuring his opponent. Lifts him up and choke slam.
HBK is in serious danger. Michaels hooks it up. Teardrop suplex.
And with that, HBK emphatically asks, how's that for respect? I'm the true showstopper in this match, not you. Oof. Oh, what a clothesline.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. He's really pushing the limit here. Getting close.
Blast off! What? From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, and Michaels executing like only the...
Oh, sweet chin music.
HBK got all of it.
Shaq is losing grasp of this match now.
And this is that in-ring IQ of HBK on full display. Once again, using his smarts to gain the upper hand. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb. Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Wicked clothesline. Launched right out of the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Denying the attack from Michaels. Got them off their feet here. Alley-oop!
Face first.
That was awesome.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out. Shaq is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
The big man Shaq measuring his opponent. Looks them up and a choke slam.
A pained look on Michaels. He's down.
That's impossible.
Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Choke slam.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Wait.
The rope. The official never saw it.
My goodness.
Here is your winner, Shaquille.
A disappointing loss for Sean here tonight.
We just went.
Folks, believe it or not, Shaquille O'Neal is here in the WWE, ready to prove he can beat anyone in the paint or in the ring.
That's Dr. O'Neal to you, Cole. Perhaps you prefer the big Aristotle, the big fella. Call him whatever you want. Shaq is here to deploy his best Shaq food and get the win.
Well, Dr. O'Neal, Corey, has his work cut out for him, but I think he can hold his own here.
But look at HBK in prime shape. Michaels will push the pace and fight his style, despite the...
Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Choke slam.
A pained look on Michaels. He's down.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Choke slam.
Shaq turned his lights off.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Michaels has his opponent hooked. Teardrop suplex.
Classic HBK. This is how he steals the show. Gosh. Oh!
Drop kick from behind. The wherewithal to counter HBK. Gets lifted into position. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding. What a counter!
Sweet chin music from out of nowhere.
Michaels got it. Can he end it?
Oh! A jab after jab after jab, and
Bam! There's the hook.
turns that in his favor. Impressive reversal from Michaels.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Denying the attack from Michaels. What power. What dominance. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of. My Lord!
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
oh man, he's got him in the crosshairs. Back elbow blows that one up. From behind, teardrop suplex by HBK.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Michaels pulling out all the stops. He knows now's the time to turn up the aggression.
Sweet chin music! Big time move from Michaels.
Cover! Two count!
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there. Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
And Michaels is so powerful. Sweet chin music!
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
You heard the bell ring. Match is underway. Falls count anywhere. There are no disqualifications. There are no countouts.
The disdain these superstars share for one another is palpable. The vitriol is through the roof.
We won't have to worry about a ring containing it because this one could end up anywhere.
Looking to put an end to this. Snap! Power driver. New Jack was right on target.
And a kick out. What on earth?
How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
With a match like this, you really need to open yourself up to the fact that every location is essentially a blank canvas. You aren't bound to the confines of the ring. There's just something to acknowledging that level of freedom that can allow a superstar to do things they usually wouldn't do and get great results from doing them.
Reversal from New Jack. Moves from the ring to the outside. Chop. Oh, what a quick answer. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Oh, he answers back on New Jack.
Military press. Ooh.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb. He left himself wide open. Big mistake. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Fez press raining down right hands.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. He's getting back up, straight in.
Uh-oh. Crashing to the floor.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
Oh! Not the position Shaq wanted to be in.
Yeah, New Jack looked energized on that one.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed him across the ring. Not the prettiest thing. Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Choke slam.
New Jack is in serious danger.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, huge big boot. And oh, wow, look at the damage to Shaq's face.
What's he about to do?
Belly-to-belly suplex. Looking to capitalize on that move. Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
What's New Jack prepared?
Oh, that opens the door for Shaq. Calculating the next move here. Hoisted up here.
Fireman's carry slam.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
It saw what was coming there.
Something's in store for him.
Belly to belly.
Evades the attack.
Not looking good in this position. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Into the turnbuckle, down to the mat. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Elbow puts an end to that. Oh!
Shaq's locked up.
Belly to belly. Headbutt. New Jack into the cover. This could do it. And that's it. New Jack is your winner.
Here is your winner,
A jaw-dropping defeat for Shaquille O'Neal.
Nothing pretty about it, but New Jack does get results.
The thing about a Falls Count Anywhere match is you can get thrown against the stairs or a barricade, but you usually have a chance to recover.
Usually, but not always, Cole. If your opponent keeps attacking, there's nowhere in the arena that's safe.
Speaking of which, we're not exactly out of harm's way either. I can't count how many times we've caught a superstar in our lap at these things.
Oh, Byron, you're not exactly good at counting anything, but not to mention all the monitors that have been tossed and shattered. Our announce tables, desecrated. Big clothesline.
Placing him in the corner here. Reversal from New Jack.
Foot right to the belly. Bruising attack to the stomach.
Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver.
New New Jack was right on target.
Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb. What's New Jack preparing here? Spiked him. New Jack has all but ended this.
Cover.
Whoa! You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And Shaq's plans fail here.
A narrow escape.
Shaq's locked up.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Counter, right when it was needed.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, New Jack reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly. Put in the corner now.
He's making his way to ringside now.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Everything he can do to create space here. And he turned it around.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Oh!
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Jackknife powerbomb. Sent straight into the barricade.
Reversal from New Jack.
He almost got caught by that one.
Oh, no!
Caught with that sharp elbow. Looking to put an end to this. Snap power driver. New Jack was right on target.
2. And they're still in this.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
To no avail.
Like a brick wall running into you.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Ooh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that. Oh, gosh. And now New Jack could be closing in. Looking to put an end to this.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
And the count doesn't even begin.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
A lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. What's he being put in?
Belly-to-belly suplex.
And he tosses him back in now.
Every counter being answered with another.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Big offense could be coming here.
Oh, no. I mean, this is a massive amount of humanity. Perched from the second rope, now up to the top rope. No way! It's over! Oh, the ring imploded!
What in the world? That's it. Calling it by knockout.
This matchup can take us anywhere. It's a Falls Count Anywhere contest. No countouts and no disqualifications.
This type of match, it doesn't take long for things to get completely insane. Anything goes.
That's one of the reasons there's little time to recover from an opponent's attack in a Falls Count Anywhere encounter.
Tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Military press. Ooh.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Oh, sent flying. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Now New Jack looking for some momentum.
Yeah, but New Jack needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Oh, that opens the door for Shaq. Suplex!
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Definitely some damage dealt.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Snap! Pile driver. New Jack was right on target.
Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. He wants it one more time.
Bounced off the skull.
New Jack has all but ended this. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
And going for the pin. Shoulder up right away.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
He answers right back.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up. Oh, using the knee.
New Jack ascends to the top.
Incoming.
Oh, he answers back on New Jack. Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Choke slam.
New Jack is in serious danger.
Tossing them aside.
Shaquille O'Neal trying to bring the audience along.
Ooh, and fights back.
Oh, nasty headbutt. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Setting up for something here.
Face first.
That was awesome.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere.
Measuring it up. One more. Uh-oh.
Oh, that opens the door for Shaq. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Picked up and being carried around now. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Both sides with an answer to every...
Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Choke slam.
Shaq turned his lights off.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big time moments leading to big-time matches. I love it.
Gloating for the world to see.
Consecutive attacks landing on New Jack.
And New Jack needs to find an opening fast.
Oh, nothing fancy here.
Tasted victory.
Turns the tables. Shoulders.
What's he doing? He had this match in the bag.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Ooh, great anticipation. Driven right into the post. Ooh. Specifically targeting the leg. Whip back into the ring.
Like a brick wall running into you. Just tossed. She could airline miles for that. And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away.
Ah, there's a headbutt. Just like that, New Jack gets pounced on.
Oh, what a punch.
Sidewalk slam.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere.
Textbook scoop slam. Take off. Misses big time. Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
He just flipped the script there.
Turns it around.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Reversal from New Jack.
He'll take things into the ring. Boom!
Counters to gain the advantage.
Being set up in the corner for something.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And goes back into the ring here.
Shaq sensed that was coming. Able to slip out of that one.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then... Wow.
My Lord!
Up into a power slam.
And I'm concerned about all the damage that has been done here.
Yeah, there's only so much your body can take before it gives out completely.
Hey!
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. And he fights it off.
Incredible resiliency.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent.
Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
Kicking out in time.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Not a good spot to be in. Alley-oop. Thanks. New Jack might be defeated here. What are your expectations for this matchup inside the unforgiving structure?
I expect to see these superstars at their most barbaric. The confines of the cell have a funny way of bringing out a competitor's most devious tendencies.
You almost have to have some kind of sick creativity when you step inside these walls.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Run! He's got his head no stick!
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
And now he's back into the ring. Sent right into the corner.
Scoop slam sets things up. Sky high.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Oh, disturbing impact.
Oh, he's waiting for it the whole time!
And the referee stops the count before 2.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, right to the throat. Oh, what a headbutt.
Just a brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction. Look at the height.
Sir, New Jack is in serious danger.
Shoulders are down. No, my, that was close.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
And the heaviest hitter in the arm. Kick to the gut. Gonna follow it up. Famous it.
Is it the finishing touch Billy Gunn needs?
His arm shot off the mat before 1.
How on earth could he not?
Look at the height. Famous it. New Jack might be defeated here. Makes the cover. Somehow he kicked out.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Ooh, running knee strike.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, my God.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Uncorks it, uppercut. An aggressive charge against New Jack now.
Billy is firmly in the driver's seat.
Back into the ring here.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Vicious headbutt. Didn't look like Billy had a solution for that.
The competitor in New Jack is coming through here.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Quick back elbow. Detour.
Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver.
New Jack was right on target.
Saw it coming and went for the defensive headbutt.
Neck breaker.
New Jack with some agility.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. What a headbutt.
Golly.
New Jack into the cover. This could do it. No, stops the count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Looking to put an end to this.
Snap pile driver.
This could spell doom for Billy Gunn.
There's 2. What in the world?
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left?
Looking to put an end to this. Snap pile driver. It's over. You can't survive that again.
2 count. Yes, able to survive and pull through. And New Jack displays his greatness in victory.
Billy Gunn isn't looking quite as badass after that showing.
There's no telling what a competitor is capable of once that cage door is locked.
I shudder to think what individuals are capable of when they're surrounded by 15 feet of steel.
And once you are in the cage and the door is locked, the time for talk is over. It's all business.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Neck breaker.
Ouch.
And Billy clearly ready for a fight here.
Powers him up. In position for the attitude adjustment. Now going to roll all the way through. Power him up again. This is a ridiculous feat of strength. And another attitude adjustment.
Checkmate. It's over.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner.
And what differentiates a steel cage from, say, an elimination chamber or a Hell in a Cell?
Simple. Those matches encourage creativity. You can leave the ring, you can move around. This match encourages proximity. You are locked in with your opponent. Or maybe they're locked in with you.
Both wrists captured and that was nasty.
Oh, God, knee meets face.
Billy Gunn's attack gets reversed.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Here it comes. Special delivery.
The attitude adjustment.
That could bring an end to...
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see...
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
In a submission match, any possible weakness you can see in your opponent, you absolutely have to exploit. That's how to succeed here. That's how you get your arm raised at the end of this one. Check.
Uh-oh.
On the middle rope. Bulldog. And Billy Gunn looked rocked after that.
R-Truth sure wasn't messing around with that one.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
He's able to counter that.
Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards.
He's looking to climb the steel cage now. He climbed to the top of the cage, but now his choices are limited. Both superstars battling on the top part of the steel cage.
It's a long way down if anything goes wrong here.
Oh! Battling on the top.
Oh, bad.
Watch out. Off the mark.
Half Nelson applied. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Kick to the body and twisting around into a neck breaker. Both wrists captured and
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
We are seeing the very real effects of competing in a steel cage match here. Ooh, bullseye!
Knee right to the face.
He got out of dodge just in time. Billy expected that one.
one counter met by another.
Here it comes! Special delivery! Attitude adjustment!
Will Truth take it back?
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes...
And that's it. It's over.
Here is your winner.
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the... Think about what superstars endure in a match like this.
Winning a match is always important, but this match is about survival.
The punishment sustained in cage matches shorten superstars' career. Here it comes! Special delivery! Attitude adjustment! Wow! That was incredible!
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
This might just do it. This might just end it all. Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Into a neck breaker.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Here it comes! Special delivery! Attitude adjustment! R-Truth got it!
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too much? Will he submit? Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Capped off with a big one.
Billy gets fended off.
These two have learned each other so well.
I'll tell you what's up now. R-Truth is having some tough hits thrown his way.
Yeah, as Billy Gunn was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Kick to the body and twisting around into a
Neck breaker. Roman drop kick. R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
And Billy cannot be stopped right now.
Looking for a unique move here. Well, on their shoulders. Attitude adjustment.
That could bring an end to Billy Gunn.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Camel clutch lock. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Billy Gunn just got out of there.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
It knew what was coming there.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Neck breaker.
Both wrists captured, and that was nasty. Piercing knee decimates the face.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now. Brutal club.
Lift it up. What's next? Pop-up cutter.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, this is going to be pretty. With a famouser.
Will it pay off for Billy Gunn?
And Billy Gunn wants more from his opponent.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Delivering the suplex.
Sharp knee. Ah, Billy Gunn. The one and only. Kick to the gut. Gonna follow it up with a famouser.
Is that enough to take out Truth?
He's trying to make his way up the cage.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Seated at the top of the cage right now. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape. Moving up the side of the cage. Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner,
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Or at least what's left of one.
Celebrate. These last man standing matches are different beasts altogether, aren't they, Corey?
They're savage beasts, Michael. No pinfalls, no countouts, no submissions, no disqualification. Only way to win is to incapacitate your opponent to the count of 10. So yeah, you're talking about one of the most brutal matches in all of WWE.
I'd say it's more barbaric than brutal.
Oh, Byron, if it's too much for you, I'm sure they got you a cold washcloth backstage. As for me, I love the action.
Easy, guys. We're all friends here. I mean, at least we're coworkers.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
And he counters.
Get to the body, into the home red.
One strong attack after another. Ouch.
Right to the gut. Drop kick hits the mark.
Effective counter. The reversal by R-Truth. Truth caught by surprise. With this match, it's all about staying up on your feet. I'd like to think that would make attacking your opponent's legs a sound strategy.
Look at...
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
R-Truth got caught with all of it. And if this crowd knew any better, they'd be giving him a thunderous ovation right now.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
Here we go. Exploder.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Boom. Oh.
Catches a punch.
He's looking a little battered now.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, man.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment. R-Truth got it. Can he end it? This is no laughing matter for R-Truth. It's all business right now.
R-Truth is maintaining the advantage now.
R-Truth with impressive offense here.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Off the barricade.
Lifting them up. Snake eyes.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
And Truth evade.
Grabbing something on that trunk. This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the rate things are going. Turned it all around to hit the backbreaker. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
Yeah, this is what he came to do. Oh, the official got too close to danger there. Truth starting to get the crowd involved.
Climbing up those ropes now. And slides back into the ring.
Nice running crossbody.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Legendary. Oh, knuckle. Shuffle.
Boom.
Michinoku driver.
Truth is really putting the pressure on.
Truth is keeping up the aggression.
Enziguri on the ear. Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet.
Counters.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Beautiful athleticism. Snapmare to set up their opponent. Full head of steam.
This is a picture of confidence. I love this. He just doesn't care what anybody thinks.
Oh, clothesline. The WWE Universe standing at attention. Completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh, check this out. What a DDT. Good night. And he's giving us all a show now. He knows who this crowd paid to see.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Narrow, thunderous headbutt.
Is that enough to take out Truth?
snap out of it.
Bang! And I think this reaction is only firing him up. He loves it.
Is that enough to take out Truth?
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner.
And there is tough, and there is last man standing tough. You can only win this match by keeping your opponent down for a 10 count.
It's a question of desire and a tolerance for pain. We are about to...
Is that enough to take out Truth?
Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Snapmare over. Full head of steam and a penalty kick on the money. When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. Is that enough to take out Truth?
From the top. Hold on. That stops the ref's count.
I don't think that was a smart decision.
With a clothesline.
R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, somehow Truth has to turn the tide.
Wow. Oh, man.
Beautiful athleticism. Solid punch. Uh-oh.
Are you
kidding me? Back of his neck. Snapmare to set up their opponent. Full head of steam. Penalty kick. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
And taking this kind of damage is unsustainable.
Watch out. He fails to connect.
And Truth evades that.
Big boot.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Legendary.
Shovel.
Right on the money yet again from R-Truth.
He's been hitting that move since 2002, and it looks better than ever.
He gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
Wow. Belly to belly.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
Solar plexus.
Oh my! And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Truth just emphatically answered, "What's up?" Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment. Wow. That was incredible.
Oh, man. Stopped to the belly. Oh, he flips that around.
A sound suplex. Benevolent he is, giving these people time to take their pictures and really get a true glimpse of greatness.
R-Truth with a nice reversal.
Tag with a punch. Oh, huge splash.
Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary. Knuckle shuffle.
Boom. What a hit from R-Truth. Knee strike.
Destructive use of the knee. And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
Here it comes. Uh-oh. Great ring awareness saved him.
What a DDT. Good night.
Springboard off the top rope. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Flying all the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Taking this match to the outside.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage. We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only...
Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment. R-Truth got it. Can he end it?
Kendo in hand, that means he's hardcore. He'll take them all on.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner.
Tables match time, guys. Rules are simple. You beat your opponent once you put him through a table. We know the WWE Universe is primed and ready for this one.
Absolutely, Michael. We constantly hear the chants of, "We want tables." And tonight, here they are.
It's weird. I swear I constantly hear chants of fire, Saxton, and I haven't heard anybody do anything about that yet.
I never heard those chants, Corey.
Joel gets jolted by the counter.
Wheeler now held tight. Hurled away.
God, I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Into a monkey flip. What's the secret to winning a tables match?
Yeah, on the apron. Look out below. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Everything working against Wheeler now.
Wheeler needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
And he slides him back to the mat. Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
This might be trouble for him.
Great rotation on the belly to back suplex. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, target of the arm. Jarring impact. Blow after blow, he's looking rocked.
He's got to fight his way back into this. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Just breaking down the opponent. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
The purpose of this match is to soften up your opponent before you inevitably put them through the table. And that's exactly what we're seeing here, Cole.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Boom! Into a DDT.
Working on the arm.
Stretching out the knee. A lot of damage being done here.
Oof. Everything working against Wheeler now.
Wheeler needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Screwed hard. Placed upon the left knee.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clearly nothing but punishment on the eye. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Showing no sign of respect for his opponent.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Just going all out with every blow.
Looking to the crowd like he wants to take them all on.
Elbows right to the knee. Round and round. Nothing's going to stop him.
A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
He's in straight-up attack mode. Anticipated that.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Using the cranium.
That might have knocked Wheeler out for good.
Elbow drop. Knee crusher. Just relentless. Nothing's going to stop him. Ascending to the top rope. Oh, my God. Diving move. So.
Taking it back to the top.
From the top. Elbow drop. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Oh, what a headbutt. Everything working against Wheeler now.
Wheeler needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
One right hand, another, and another, fighting out of it.
Joel's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Maybe Wheeler's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Ooh, what a headbutt. That might have knocked Wheeler out for good.
Being carried around now.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Wheeler quick to the counter.
He avoids the contact. Uh-oh.
Ducks through. Up and over. Selena Del Sol.
Look out, this is going to be bad.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here is your winner,
Going through the table like that adds salt to the wound of losing.
It's never fun to lose, but the added pain of going through a table is insult to injury.
And to be clear, this loss only affects El Grande America.
A superstar has to have a plan to break their opponent down before game planning the best way to put them through a table.
You've got to be able to quickly survey the damage and assess your options because chaos reigns supreme in this environment.
Oh, chaos is right. Tables are everywhere, and superstars are looking to destroy each other.
There's always a heightened risk of injury when your fate includes going through a table.
Totally missed that one. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Getting back into the ring now.
Body!
And I think we just might see.
We've seen that win matches for Wheeler. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
I'm not sure how many superstars have ever studied architecture, but when it comes to tables matches, we tend to see a lot of construction. But the thing about that is, all too often, superstars end up the victims of their own wooden creations. Every action in a tables match has an equal, opposite reaction. Remember that, everyone.
Back into the ring now.
Tucks through, up and over, Salida del Sol.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Turns it around.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh, Days with a drop kick. His stamina is getting tested here.
And more action like that might allow Wheeler to get the job done.
Turning the tables. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Boom! Crossbody. Oh, strong impact.
Oh my gosh! He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Look out, this is going to be bad.
Oh no, no! Sends him through the table. What a win!
Here is your winner,
And that table just disintegrated. They'll be picking splinters out for weeks.
And to be clear, this loss only affects El Grande Americano's record. I'm just saying, it's not like it's going to affect the loss column for Chad Gable. According to the books, it's two completely different people.
In a tables match, it's really clear. One superstar goes through the table and the other one walks out of here a winner.
That's what I like about table matches, Cole. There's no gray area.
Strategy-wise, this is the kind of match that favors the bold. You can afford to feel out your opponent a little bit, but to close the deal, you have to be aggressive and attack.
That's right, an offensive move is the only way to win it. We'll see you can get it done.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Jumping, leaping attack.
Taking flight.
Oh, down on the face.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Corey, we've seen simple mistakes cost plenty of superstars greatly in tables matches over the years. Just how aware do you have to be of your surroundings in a match like this?
Extremely aware, Cole. Like you said, we've seen it before. One wrong step and you could end up sending yourself right through a table.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Dominating crossbody. Oh my gosh! Oh man! Whoa! Crossbody!
Oh! And pressure there being placed onto Joel.
This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
Enziguri. Everything working against Wheeler now.
Wheeler needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Lands the crossbody.
What a sick thud from that table.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
He connects with a counter.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Maybe Wheeler's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And Joel gets jolted by the counter.
Has her opponent up.
Into a DDT. Oh, and a headbutt.
That might have knocked Wheeler out for good.
Going through that table was the exclamation point on this match. An emphatic table. And you can make an argument that the ladder match produced some of the most unforgettable moments in sports entertainment history.
I sure ain't gonna argue against it. Something about that literal climb just brings out the true colors of a superstar. You can find out how much of themselves they're willing to sacrifice.
Weapon in hand, just toying with her now.
Sliding into the ring now.
Ooh!
She managed to avoid that offense.
Nice running crossbody. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Dropping the elbow. Oh, and targeting the knee. Brutality. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Trish Stratus with Stratusfaction.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Scoops up their opponent. Oh, and a powerful swinging backbreaker.
2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh, just dropped her like she was nothing.
She might need to regroup.
Victoria's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Lifting them with a choke. Look at this power and then dropping them.
Elbow to the knee, into a leg lock, and look at this brutality.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Victoria with an aggressive game plan here.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Victoria delivers.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Working on the hook here.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
She's trying to win it all.
The prize is literally there for the taking.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Victoria retaliates.
She's able to take a stand there.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
From behind, chop block. Getting set up in the corner now.
Trish Stratus with Stratusfaction.
And now she's hoping that'll provide the space she desperately needs.
She really has to act quickly before her opponent can recover.
Trying to grab it.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Keeping at it. Could this be it? She's inching closer to a win.
Can she do it? Looks to have a firm grasp on it, too.
Here we go. Taking a risky path here.
This is as high stakes as it gets.
This is crazy.
Please.
Throws off caution to the wind.
Crashing and burning straight from the ladder right into a big old heap of nothing.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
She's looking to grab it to win it all. This very well might be the match right there.
It's almost down. My hands would be shaking.
Good thing you brought your glove.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner,
And you can already hear the roar of the crowd as this ladder match gets underway.
That's because there is no way to predict what we're about to see in this match, Michael. A ladder match really is the epitome of high risk, high reward.
Oh, she retaliates.
Victoria looks lost and won't like what's coming. Connects with a chip kick.
And that could take her out of the match for a while.
She better shake the cobwebs before her opponent makes that climb.
Back into the ring now. Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, hazardous plans. I'm sure of it.
Do you think a superstar with a fear of heights can still win a ladder match?
Absolutely, and that's the truth. The chaos of a ladder match pumps so much adrenaline through your veins, you'll just forget your fear and get yourself up the ladder.
I just closed my eyes when I got to the top.
Interesting strategy, Byron.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
No time for Butterfingers now.
She's got it in her hands.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
What a face buster.
Check your face after that one.
Implanted by the DDT. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head.
And Trish saves herself.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
Victoria's proving to be quite the force.
The spider's web.
Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact? Boom, face first.
Boom, what impact. An elbow drop, and then look at the knee strikes.
Crushing the knee there. She's tied up. Great display of strength with the suplex.
Victoria with an aggressive game plan here. Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
That's it. No getting up from that.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. She's stretching, but can she get a break?
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry. Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment.
Holding on tight. This could be it.
Gentlemen, we are about to witness a career-defining victory.
She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner. Boom, utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder.
Trish Stratus looking totally worn out here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Playing all right outsteps. Things are about to turn disastrous. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Nice running crossbody.
Stratus having trouble shifting the tides.
Victoria's proving to be quite the force.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Just has to unhook it. It's close. Up there in this moment, this ladder match is officially hers to lose.
Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, Victoria!
And they have now been forever immortalized with their win here in this hellacious ladder match. We talk about different strategies in this type of match, and something that is just as important is endurance.
Well, some superstars are engineered for this type of grueling contest. If you've got great stamina, you almost have a home field advantage.
Listen, the only things that matter are the scoreboard and the clock. You only need one more fall than your opponent to win here.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Counter on Trish.
Trish is reeling to her feet.
Back elbow completely cuts them off. Several reversals, neither superstar able to...
Here we go again. Backbreaker.
Trish's chances are fading.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And Stratus getting a taste of the worst right there.
Chin kick.
Giving her opponent a taste of her own medicine.
Right to the hand.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Reversal from Trish Stratus.
She dodges out of the way. Oh, and an early 2 falls advantage in this match. That's got to be a confidence boost.
Being carried around now. Plus slam. Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch. Oh, momentum into a spinning powerbomb.
Moreno with plans on ending this.
There it is. Reversal.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
Trish showing she's fully capable of fighting back.
What a forearm.
Up top. And driving their opponent down with a bulldog.
Stratus with authority.
Shit kick by Stratus.
Can Stratus put things away here? Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Ooh. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? The target's been acquired once more.
Bell rings and it's time for the ultimate test of endurance and will, the Iron Man match.
These superstars want to prove that they are the best this division has to offer. And that is just what an Iron Man match is all about. Whoever can get the most falls, the most submissions, they will end up etching their name in the history books.
Right now, they have a long path ahead of them.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Neckbreaker! As an Iron Man match goes on, how do you keep your head in the game and maintain focus?
It's all about taking it one fall at a time. Don't think about the big picture. Just focus on the here and now.
Catches the kick. One step ahead with the takedown. And she's coming back to the ring now.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Lands a timely reversal.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Chick kick by Trish.
Game, set, match. Trish.
Pump kick on target.
She's got it.
Oh, don't bother counting. She's got a whole other beatdown to hand out.
That'll rearrange the spine.
Stratus is completely out of it.
Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Their drive, their will to keep fighting can't be extinguished.
She throws her back in.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
What's up?
Running Bulldog.
That's Trish with the drive and the picture-perfect execution.
Never missing a beat.
The chick kick for Trish. Will Trish take advantage? Oh, man.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Oh,
God. There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
could be getting into a dire situation soon. The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Back in the ring.
And she earns the fall. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. And this one's taken to the outside. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
And that's time. Big Iron Man match win.
Here is your winner, Trish